What's up guys, it's Mike.
It's Dan.
The new iPhone 7, what if you bought it and then your employer says, hey, if you bought this, we might have to fire you?
Well, basically this is becoming a trend now, right? We've heard Chinese companies before ban their employees from buying Apple products during the whole South Sea China ruling.
Yeah.
And then we heard a company banning people from buying their iPhone 7s, period.
Yeah.
And we thought it was like maybe just a one-time thing, an extreme display of patriotism. Now another company has joined in, and this is a hospital now. And they also sent a memo to their workers saying, you cannot buy iPhone 7. You cannot buy an iPhone 7.
Right.
Originally, I thought you could buy it, just don't bring it. No, you can't even buy one.
Right.
I mean, how did they even monitor that?
Well, they can't. But the reasoning behind this is really crazy. So China's National Day is coming up, and for some reason, the hospital thought it would be really bad if the staff showed, I guess, like wasteful spending.
Okay.
Which that should be none of their business anyway.
Right.
That's why if you have an iPhone 7, iPhone 7s, then you might get terminated.
Yeah, that reason, first of all, it bugs me too, because it just seems like they attach the stupid reason. Because the last company, if you guys remember, their reason was support, domestic products. And then here, they're basically like, oh, we don't want people to be extravagant. I mean, unless you bought 99 of them.
Well, if you think about it, it's iPhone 7 is what, like close to $1,000 probably. In China, that's a lot of money.
It is.
It's not like the price goes down in China. It's still the same price. It's just in terms of yuan. So it is still a lot of money. To them, that is pretty extravagant spending. So I can see why that's classified as extravagant spending.
Right.
I don't see how you can control that, monitor that, nor is it any of your business what your employee buys.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we said before. Like, you can't just mandate your employees to be like, you can't buy this, you can't buy that. I mean, I do understand you can encourage people to purchase domestic products, but to basically come out with a law or, I mean, a policy that you would get fired. I mean, that's just like ridiculous. You got more companies joining in, and then, hey, you can't buy an Apple 7 anymore.
Well, you know what? You know what I think? Apple 7's dumb. Don't buy it. I mean, like, I can't plug my headphones in. Oh, you know what's really good I read about yesterday?
Yeah.
The Google Pixel.
Okay.
It's supposed to
heard
be
of that
awesome.
Why?
Because first of all, it has a headphone jack.
Okay.
All right. Secondly, it has a better camera than the Apple.
Okay.
Than the iPhone 7.
A lot of cameras have better
camera.
than
Plus,
iPhone.
there's free storage, unlimited free storage for all your photos and videos. Think about that.
Really?
On the cloud.
Because we gotta pay right now.
Apple, you gotta pay extra for all that stuff. So I was reading this yesterday.
Okay.
Yo, you guys might look into that. The Pixel. They're not paying me to say this, but that thing actually looks pretty legit.
Yeah. I mean, look, you were already looking into a Samsung. I mean, I was like.
Until they start exploding.
Until they start exploding. I was looking into Huawei's before they got bulletproofed. I mean, that's even another reason to buy them, but I wanted the camera on there. It's supposed to be the best camera like ever. But anyways, iPhone 7, look, I've kind of already lost the iPhone 7 like magic, iPhone magic. So I feel like in China right now, look, there's some kind of weird movement right now. And I don't know if it's because maybe government officials are making companies do this, because it's just kind of weird. It's just targeting iPhone 7s. It's not targeting Samsungs or any other company.
That's the latest hottest thing from the overseas market.
Right.
So if the latest hottest thing was like KFC, they'd be like targeting KFC, I think.
Right. I mean, the reason is to buy domestic products, but why don't you just ban all non-domestic products? Why just
Because they can't ban that, because then they have a problem with the U.S. government. Then it's like a political issue.
Or don't buy Samsungs either. Don't buy iPhones either. Don't buy Google Pixel. Like don't buy anything but a Huawei or something like that.
This is a crazy policy, but let us know your thoughts on that. Thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.